All right, I'm going to talk to you about how to change standard form to slope-intercept form and then vice versa. Okay, so first, this is an example of a problem that's in standard form, and we want to change it to slope-intercept form. So let me go back here. So standard form is ax plus by is equal to c, and slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. They both have their advantages. Standard form is good if you want to find the x and y intercepts. Slope-intercept form is good if you know the slope and you know the y-intercept of the equation. So it just kind of depends on the scenario which equation is better to have, but you do need to know how to go back and forth. So if I want to go from this one, which is in standard form, and I want to write it as slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b, I'm going to have to rearrange it so that I have the y by itself, so that it says y is equal to something. So since I want to get this y by itself, I'm going to start by subtracting 2x from both sides. So when I subtract 2x, this cancels out, leaving me with 3y is equal to 12 minus 2x. But notice how the slope and the x are first, and then it's plus the constant, the y-intercept. So I'm going to swap these. So this is positive. Remember, when you change it, you got to change the sign that's before it with it. So this means that 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 12. I still want to get the y by itself. So I'm going to divide this by 3 and divide all of this by 3. So I've divided both sides by 3. But remember, when you're dividing by 3, that this term gets divided by 3 and this term gets divided by 3. So I am left with y is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 12 over 3. But we're going to rewrite the 12 over 3 as 4. So negative 2/3 x plus 4. All right, let's say we have negative 2x minus 5y equals 10, and we want to write it in slope-intercept form, so we want it to look like y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to start by, since I want to get the y by itself, I'm going to start by adding 2x to both sides. So this gives me negative 5y is equal to 10 plus 2x. Still want to get the y by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by negative 5. When I do that, this gives me y equals 10 over negative 5 plus 2 over negative 5x. This simplifies. 10 over negative 5 is negative 2, and then positive 2 over negative 5 is negative, so it's negative 2/5 x. But I want to swap it. You can swap it in the problem before. I swapped it earlier up here. It doesn't matter as long as in the end it's written correctly. So this is negative 2/5 x minus 2. So again, when I swapped it, I took the sign that was before it with it. So this is your final answer. Okay. Now, you also need to be able to go from slope-intercept form to standard form. So that's y equals mx plus b to ax plus by equals c. So to do that, if you have ax plus by is equal to c, this is how I want it to look. So I need to see how on the left side I have my number with my x plus my number with my y. That's what I need to do. So I need to move this positive 2x to the left. So I'm going to add 2x to both sides. So this gives me y plus 2x is equal to, this all cancels out, negative 3. But notice how my x is first, so I'm going to swap the order. So it gives me 2x plus y is equal to negative 3. Sorry for the yellow. I didn't mean to write my final answer in yellow. But now it's written ax plus by equals c. All right, here's another example. Again, we want it to look like ax plus by is equal to c. So I'm going to add 8x to both sides. So this gives me y plus 8x is equal to 4. I'm going to swap my order here, so this is 8x plus y is equal to 4. So then we have ax plus by is equal to c. And there you go.